The second largest after Russia country in the world is famous for a lot of things. Maple syrup, hockey, and Celine Dion are just a few stereotypical points. But one of the things Canada takes pride in is its lakes. There are over 3 million lakes in Canada. Small lakes, bigger lakes, huge lakes. Basically, lakes of all shapes and sizes can be found in this North American country. The exact number is, of course, unknown. But the most recent addition to the list has already become one of the most talked about, and it's not even real. This pond, already dubbed by some as Lake Fake, was built specifically for the journalists covering the G8 and G20 summits taking place in Toronto. Not many will have the chance to visit Muskoka, where the G8 leaders meet. And as the proverb goes, if Muhammad can't come to the mountain, or in this case, the lake and the views, have come to the press. Traditional Muskoka chairs, beautiful scenery on a screen, and electric logs you can plug your laptop into make up the scene. But how much does this little paradise cost?
It's a very expensive puddle. I look at it. It's you know, I was a journalist, and I understand that you know, sitting in a room and covering press conferences for a week is pretty dreary, and you need a point of relief. The reality is that there's a real lake across the street.
Toronto's councillor has struck a nerve. Taxpayers are not at all happy to be footing the bill, with costs for security alone standing at a close to $1 billion. Ironic for a summit that wants to focus on battling the global economic crisis.
They would never spend $1 billion on fences if they could spend $1 billion in housing, or $1 billion on health care, or $1 billion in education, because those are the things that actually create security.
Many believe moves like these take the focus away from the work on the G8 and G20 agenda. The G20 in particular will direct its attention to pressing issues like financial security. The input of not 8 but 20 member states is thought by many to address global concerns better.
These leaders' summits, I believe, are very important in dealing with very significant challenges. There is significant benefit for leaders being able to sit down and talk about these issues, the economy, the global financial system. These are important challenges. Ultimately, climate change, security issues, all these things are vitally important.
Hopefully, the international media can keep their attention on the leaders and not their surroundings in the upcoming days. Katerina Azarova, RT, Toronto, Canada.